Time now for Football Friday Night, powered by WCTV.tv.
A yearly rivalry both Madison County and Florida High look forward to every year. A battle on Boot Hill between the Cowboys, who have taken 7 of the last 9, and your Seminoles.
And we're still drinking the Kool-Aid as the Leon Lions look to stay undefeated, hosting St. John Paul II tonight at Bobby Benson Field.
But first, our Football Friday Night game of the week as 2-2 Bainbridge welcomed in 3-1 and defending 5A state champion Ware County. A test for the Bearcats at Centennial Field tonight. What's up, everybody? I'm Alison Posey. She is Sydney Wicker. Special show tonight, Ryan. He's on the road, headed to Clemson as Florida State, of course, faces the Tigers tomorrow. So it is ladies' night here at WCTV. We love it. Sid, our game of the week, Ware County at Bainbridge. A good test for the Bearcats tonight, and you were there. You took it all in.
Yeah, you said a huge test. It doesn't get bigger than this. And when I was talking to Coach earlier this week, he said a win tonight would mean momentum heading forward into the season, especially with region play on the horizon.
And that's what you want, right?
Exactly.
To get prepared for the rest of the season, which region play, of course, as we know, it means everything. So you want to do some highlights?
Yeah, let's get right into it. Let's quit wasting time. Football weather, perfect indicator tonight. Bainbridge starting things off with the ball, and they're going to make it count. Senior Cam Sanders tosses this one to Antavius Murphy, who is pushed out of bounds, but sets up the Bearcats for a big first down. Now Sanders being a little sneaky on me here, almost missed this one. He hands this one off to Murphy, who runs to the outside for the Bearcats. Touchdown, the celebration. I'm all here for it.
How long did they practice that? That's
I don't
what
know.
I want to know.
Gators' first drive of this game. Quarterback Luke Hooks fakes the handoff, launches that one down the sidelines. I don't know if you missed that, but it bounced off there, and somehow he's able to hang on to it to
we
get
don't like that,
the
though.
touchdown.
No touchdowns for them.
Yeah, well, check this out. And now here we see him scrambling here, trying to take the lead, and they do so, striking back. They're going to go ahead and lead this one. Loving the limelight. I saw you point out to me, and they're loving it too in Bearcat country. Now, Coach, big decision to make here. It's third down. Luke Hooks scrambling, looking for somebody, anybody. He's got to throw this one away, though. A chance to take a 2-score lead, though, for the Bearcats. It's Sanders to Murphy again. Those two putting on a show tonight. Murphy with four touchdowns on the night. The Bearcats striking fast as they take down the #1 team in 5A tonight. That's right, Bearcats win this one 35-21. This is their first time beating the Gators since 2001.
Good night.
22 years. Big win for Bainbridge tonight.
And I want to mention, we mentioned the dates, the 22 years, because I texted you earlier during Sid's live shot at 6 o'clock. You interviewed Coach Littleton, and you made a point of that, and the look he gave you was classic.
I know, but I was like, Coach, this is just extra motivation for you. Like, let's go. I'm all here for it. I want them to get the win, too.
And they did. And like you said, region play, I mean, here we go. Perfect lead into region play. The atmosphere at Centennial Field tonight. What was it like?
Gosh, it was so fun. Both bands were really exciting
of course,
and fun.
love the
and
bands.
The crowd was so excited. This is one of those games I wish I could have stayed at the whole time, because I would have loved. I know.
Ryan,
I would have loved to hear Coach.
fault.
I know, Ryan. Seriously,
ruining everything.
It's all right.
A huge win for Bainbridge, and we have so much more football to get to tonight, guys. Whether you call it Kool-Aid, Lionade, red juice. Sid, you finally get to see Leon highlights in-house.
I can't
Lions looking to stay undefeated for the first time since 1985.
Are we chugging tonight?
We might be chugging the Kool-Aid. Those highlights against the Panthers of St. John Paul II. Coming right up, guys. Stay with us. The Bearcat faithful loud tonight. Our battle for the banner taking us to Decatur County. The Bainbridge student section showing up every week, guys. We
look at the cheeseburger.
Did you take a bite?
No, I was offered one.
Didn't want to enjoy that. The best going to win our battle for the banner at the end of the season. Bainbridge loving it. We're loving it. We'll have a lot more football coming up. Stay with us. Hey everybody, welcome back to Football Friday Night. A lot of good football so far. We saw Bainbridge kind of in that non-region schedule with a huge win tonight over the defending state champions in Ware County.
You said it best. Huge win and big momentum boost. That's what Coach said he wanted. That's what he got tonight. He's got some bragging rights now.
Bragging
for the first time
rights.
in 22
That's what I was going to say.
years?
The first time in 22 years. We're going to keep calling Coach Littleton out on this because I'm telling you, the look that man gave you when you called that out.
I was just
motivation.
giving him my stats. I was like,
motivation. We love it. And we love consistent teams, too. And if we're talking about two of the most in the Big Bend, you know we're talking about Florida High and Madison County. The Cowboys have won 4 state titles since 2017. Florida High has played for 2 in the same time frame.
All right, well, we're going to get to it. Over at Boot Hill and over the last decade, it's been the boys who have owned this matchup. Yep. 7 of the last 9 have won by Madison County.
Yep.
Madison County hosting Florida High. Second quarter, Cowboys ball. Quick handoff to Rashard Miller. He breaks a tackle and is able to get the first down.
Weave in, weave out.
Same drive.
Keep going. Keep going.
Hey, why not? Madison in the red zone. He's going to hand it off to the big fella himself, Jason McDaniel, pushing his way in.
And the skip.
For the touchdown. Gotta love it. All about any kind of celebration over here. Right before halftime, Madison's QB, he's going to go ahead and drop back. Looks long. It's very Terry.
What a catch.
Nice catch by that guy. Unfortunately, luck wasn't on the side of the Cowboys tonight, though, as Florida High does win 35-23.
All right, let's talk about the Leon Lions. And Sydney, I've been waiting for this. 4-0, feeling good as they hosted St. John Paul II tonight. First drive for the Panthers here. Tremaine Hughes Jr. with the keeper. He's going to keep it. Good things happen. Putting on the Jets a huge gain. Finally tackled near the 5-yard line. The visiting fans making a little bit of noise, too, and for good reasons. Penalties would back them up, though, forcing the Panthers to make a play, and they did. Terrell Copeland, nice catch across the middle. It's 6-0. Second quarter now. Lions looking to respond, down 6-2. Kip Peoples finds Kamari Jones a diving leap into the end zone.
Nice.
Fans of Big Red, big fans of that play. Lions up 9-6. A back-and-forth affair would end with, guess what? Leon, for the second time in 2 weeks, scoring a touchdown with seconds to go.
Pull out the Kool-Aid.
Winning this game 30-26. We are drinking the Kool-Aid tonight. Let's go.
All right, Valwood 3-0 on the year at North Florida Christian. Homecoming for the Eagles tonight. Get this, it's 21 all at the break. Early third and NFC looking to break the tie. The field goal is blocked.
Okay.
They have it, a vicious tackle at the end there, drawing a few flags, but Valwood would get stopped on 4th and short, giving JP Pickles the ball. A big touchdown pass to number 4, Joshua Scootens. I don't know how to say that last. Okay. Eagles on top, 28-21, early fourth quarter. Same score, not long though. Pickles, again, a beautiful rainbow pass. Yeah, 6 points. The crowd loves it. Eagles up 35-21. That would be the final score. Big win for NFC.
All right, Gadsden County taking the 2-hour drive north to Tift County this week. Gonna run through the banner here. Here come the Jags. And, oh, look at that. A blocked field goal attempt going to be blocked by Tift County. And you know, if we're showing this, things probably not good for them, right? Ooh. There goes Tift, scooping it, going to run it all the way back. Ouch. Yeah, that's not good for Gadsden County. Don't want to make that drive and have that happen. So here we go, Tift County. That's a great catch for Tift County.
Huge catch.
Tift County scoring again, and I think a lot of scoring for Tift, not a lot for Gadsden. 17-0. Blue Devils get the final. Jags coming home with a loss.
And an interstate matchup, Godby hitting the road to face undefeated Thomas County Central, the Jackets on homecoming. A happy homecoming late in the second quarter. Jackets up 41-0, but hello Godby ball hits off the Central receiver right into the arms of Quintel Strong. Looking strong, taking it 75 yards, pick 6. And the Cougars are on the board just before the half. 7.7 seconds to play. Jackets getting those points back. Jalen Johnson finds who else? Malachi Thomas in stride. Touchdown. It's 48-6 at the break. And look, that's going to be the final score for tonight as they get the win 55-19 over the Cougars. They're 5-0, staying perfect as they get ready for region play coming up next week.
Yep, at veterans too. So region play, Bainbridge starting off strong. Thomas County Central going to start off strong too. Adam Carter took over the Lowndes football program in December. He came from Grayson High School, and wouldn't you know, Coach taking his new team to face his old team.
Gotta love it. I'm all about that.
All about it. So we talked about happy homecoming. It was a happy homecoming for Thomas County Central. Would it be a happy homecoming for Coach Carter? Let's
find out.
Highlights. Georgia Bridgman making the trek up to Grayson tonight. Lowndes in a 26-0 hole, facing third down in the second quarter. Marvis Parrish finds Jalen Carter. It'll move the sticks, but nothing comes of the drive for the guys in crimson. Viking defense trying to keep Grayson out of the end zone once again, and the guys up front doing their part. O'Shea Brooks getting the sack. Hope you packed the lunch.
Woo!
Versus the fumble, but Lowndes cannot capitalize as a green jersey falls on it. They trade punts again, and in the closing minutes of the half, disaster for Lowndes. Finding Dylan Idler, who powers his way into the end zone there for Grayson. Rough night in North Georgia as Lowndes falls 40-0. So not a happy homecoming for Coach Carter, but I have no doubt Lowndes is going to be back.
All right, Cedar Grove has won 4 of the last 7 state titles in 3A. A good one tonight in the Hog Pen. Colquitt County hosting Cedar Grove, and the Pack undefeated and off to a good start this season. One of the best primetime ESPN game. The Packers show no mercy in the first quarter. Nico Fan right there. The Georgia commit showing why he's a 4-star. And now this snap over the head on a punt. They're going to go ahead and run this one in for an early 3 touchdowns for Colquitt. Landon Thomas had a massive day. The nation's top tight end finished with 3 total touchdowns, 2 of those rushing. The Packers defense, not too bad. Struggled against Cedar Grove, but in the end, it would be Calhoun and company coming away with the win, 50-42.
Huge win for Colquitt County. Now Rickards coming off a win over Godby, headed to the Woods tonight to face a 1-2 Chiles team. Both of those losses there from Chiles by less than a touchdown. Chiles would score first on a pick 6. Their defense, that was the story tonight. Bryson Floyd all over Rickards there.
And loving it.
Yeah, loving it. The Raiders do recover. Some offense for you guys. Raiders, Benjamin Henry. Nice look over the middle here to Tyson Saylor, but the Chiles defense, they ended up stopping that drive. Let's go to the second quarter. Chiles on the move here. Taylor Jacobs to Jake Atwood, the big tight end. Gonna make a move over the defense, picks up a little bit of extra yardage. Chiles, this is a long field goal attempt at the end of this drive, so it's still 7-0. Chiles, though, with no issues, all the scoring, of course, after I leave. Thank you, guys. 24-0 over Rickards. Chiles, they get the win.
Well, both Maclay and FAMU DRS picked up their first wins of the season last week, facing each other tonight. Knocking on the doors here, it's Georgia Grant to Ezekiel, I have no idea how to say this last name, Pogrowski? Well, who fought through the defense, extends arms on the play. That's Maclay, touchdown. Later, though, Tyrone Wright making the grab for DRS, but Maclay will go ahead and win this one big time, 48-12. Back-to-back wins for them.
Good job for the Marauders. Jefferson County's schedule has been a gauntlet due to Hurricane Idalia and rescheduling games. Tonight's matchup against Dixie County, get this, Sid, it's their 4th game in the last 2 weeks. Not normal. First
time
quarter,
to play. Let's go.
4th down for Jefferson. They fake a bunt. Look at the short yardage for the first. But he stopped. Very next play, Dixie County's ball. A big run coming here from the running back. That's what he does. The visitors are now in the red zone. Very next play, Dixie County making it count. Pounding the rock. Touchdown for the Bears. Next drive for Jefferson. Here we go. An opportunity to tie the game. Quarterback dropping back. Throwing deep. And the pass going to be dropped in the end zone.
Oh,
ouch. Jefferson
heartbreaker.
County wins this game 42-12, 42-14 it's looking like. So a tough loss for Jefferson, but my goodness, 4 games in 2 weeks, like, I just can't even imagine. My body would be breaking. I'm also old, but here we go. Let's go to the big board. We got a lot of scores to talk about.
Let's check it out. Why not?
The Big Bend and South Georgia. Hamilton County, look at the Trojans cruising 42-0 over Bell. Osceola Christian going on the road at Graceville, blanking them 33-0. Lafayette, big win tonight for them. Sid, anything jumping out to you?
Cairo with a shutout victory over Salem, 55-0. We've seen a couple shutouts tonight. That's a big one.
Lynch County too. They're having good here. 45-7. Brookwood going on there. John Millage, they GIAA
tough
football. One. They dominate. So tough loss to Brookwood, but we'll see. John Millage probably win the other state champion.
Look how many shutouts we've got on the board.
Yeah,
I see
a lot of zeros.
Yeah, lots of zeros.
And I'll tell you this. Fortunately, a lot of those zeros are for teams we don't cover. So I'm really loving the zeros for teams
for our area.
So,
yeah, you mentioned Osceola Christian, right?
Osceola Christian, big win for them. They've been looking really good. Valdosta,
Not too shabby
for a good McEachern team. A lot of football left to get to. I think we got some plays of the week to talk to. We had some good plays we read. We got that coming up. We're going to talk about where we're going next week for Game of the Week. So stay with us, guys. We'll be right back.
Alrighty, time for this week's Play of the Week. We got a lot of good ones, Alison, so let's just jump into it, right? All right, coming up number 1 from Godby. Yeah, that's right, the Cougars at Thomas County Central tonight. This one bouncing off Central's receiver right into the arms of Quintel Strong. Staying strong. I gotta love it, sticking with it. 75 yards, pick 6, and the Cougars are on the board.
I love it. Nominee number 2 coming to you guys from St. John Paul II, Tremaine Hughes Jr. Gonna keep this one himself. Kind of like getting out of that defense, and then he puts on the Jets. A huge gain, finally tackled near the 5-yard.
All right, play number 3, Madison County. Check out this catch. Varian Terry, you love the name. Help me out here, Alison. Go on with it, holding on. What a catch. Those are our 3 plays right there. 3 good ones, I would say. Hey, I get extra points right there for the celebration. I'm loving it.
I love it. I love it. And you have Sunday to 7 o'clock to cast your vote. We will unveil that winner next Thursday. And we talk about Madison County. There are Game of the Week.
Let's head out there.
Madison County and Jefferson County. Jefferson, of course, still looking for that first win of the season. Tough slate for the Tigers. We mentioned it. They played 4 games in the last 2 weeks. Madison falling to a tough Florida High squad tonight.
Yeah.
But
both motivated in this one.
Motivated, and I think fueled by that Hurricane Idalia, because both of those kids have suffered over the last couple weeks. Madison back at Boot Hill just for the second straight week. So I know you went out there a week ago. And I know those kids are happy
tough to see it. Yeah, but now you're going to see 2 communities come together and just watch them play.
And watch them play.
It's going to be good.
Watch a good
That's what it's all about, right?
Absolutely. We had a great show tonight, Sid.
Yeah.
And we're not done talking about football.
I'm not bored yet, are you?
No.
Let's keep it rolling, shall we?
Friday night overtime. Join us on Facebook Live. Join us on the Roku app, the streaming app. We'll see you on Football Friday Night Overtime.
We'll see you later. It's overtime. Let's go.